time is 9:44 a.m. Good morning. The news headline: U.S. group drags Buhari government to International Criminal Court over detained IPOB leader Kanu. The news in full: petitions International Criminal Court over secret genocide rights violation in Southeast under Buhari's government. A United States human rights and government accountability advocacy firm, BW Group Global Group LLC (BWGG), has filed a formal communication with the Office of the Prosecutor (OTP) of the International Criminal Court (ICC). The petition is asking the ICC to look into the atrocity perpetrated by President Muhammadu Buhari's government against Nigerians in the southeast region of the country. It was submitted pursuant to Article 15 of the Rome Statute, of which the Nigerian government is signatory. According to the Igbere TV, the filing precisely stated that the killings carried out by Nigerian security agents against members of the separatist group Indigenous People of Biafra (IPOB), who are mainly in the region with other residents. The petition, signed by BWGG partner Dr. Alan White on Thursday, said the body of evidence against Nigeria and its systematic and repressive campaign against the IPOB in southern Nigeria has for too long been ignored by the international community. And today, we are petitioning the International Criminal Court to investigate the criminal acts of the Nigerian government, many of which have been well documented by leading human rights organizations including Amnesty International, leading news publications worldwide, and publicity groups such as Council on Foreign Affairs Relations. Kingsley Kanu, a brother to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the proscribed indigenous people of Biafra (IPOB), says that Kanu was not with his travel documents when he was arrested in Kenya. Kingsley Kanu noted that he spoke with his brother in Kenya shortly before his arrest and he was well in Nairobi. Speaking with UK Guardian, Kingsley Kanu said Kanu's associates told him that his brother only went out and didn't take along his documents because he wasn't planning on going anywhere. I spoke to him on the phone. He was well in Nairobi. His associate said he went out and he didn't take his documents with him, so he wasn't planning on going anywhere. Then all of a sudden, we see him paraded in handcuffs in Abuja. It is an extraordinary rendition aided by Kenyan authorities. Kingsley Kanu was quoted by UK Guardian. Kanu, who was arrested in June and extradited to Nigeria to face trial for alleged treason and possession of illegal arms after he had jumped bail since 2017. Speaking on the arrest, Abubakar Malami, Attorney General of the Federation, said that Kanu was intercepted through the collaborative efforts of Nigerian intelligence and security services. Malami did not state where the separatist leader was arrested, but the cable learned that Kanu, who is based in UK, was lured to an African country with a promise of cash donations and was then picked up. The peculiarities of Kanu's arrest have become a subject of controversy, with some stakeholders faulting the method deployed by the federal government to extradite Kanu to Nigeria. Wilfred Machaj, Kenyan High Commissioner to Nigeria, has actually denied the claim that Kanu was arrested in his country. But Ifeanyi Ejiofor, the lawyer to the IPOB leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, countered the opposition of the Kenyan government, saying that his client was illegally handed over to the Nigerian government. And speaking further with the UK Guardian, Kingsley Kanu said that the family is concerned about the well-being of the IPOB leader in detention, adding that they know he will be abused in detention and it is an outrage that cannot be allowed to happen, and we are holding the Nigerian government and Kenyan government responsible. The British government, they know what is happening. He said, I am concerned for his well-being because you know how they will treat him. The UK Guardian said evidence seen by the platform shows that the IPOB leader entered Kenya this year on his British passport on a visa expiring in June, adding that the UK passport remains in Kenya. The platform said Kanu wasn't in possession of a Nigerian passport and he was verbally renounced Nigerian citizenship in broadcasts. The abduction of a person from a foreign country with the aim of rendition to justice is illegal under international law, the platform has said. The UK consulate in Nigeria has said it contacted Nigeria's government concerning the case. UK officials did not immediately respond to requests from The Guardian for information. The Amnesty International has therefore documented a catalogue of human rights taken against members of the IPOB, and these crimes under the international law includes mass arrests, excessive and unlawful force, and torture. And the news analysis is that the groups of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who happens to be the leader of the IPOB in the US, has actually filed a case against the President Muhammadu Buhari's administration over the unlawful extradition of Kanu from Kenya. The United States Human Rights and Government Accountability Advocacy firm, known to be BW Global Group LLC and BWGG, were the one who actually filed a formal communication with the Office of the Prosecutor of the International Criminal Court (ICC). So at the International Criminal Court, they have filed a petition to them that they should look at the atrocities perpetrated by President Muhammadu Buhari administration in the southeast region of the country. And this was submitted pursuant to Article 15 of the Rome Statute, of which the Nigerian government also signed to, and where they said that the killings carried out by Nigerian security agents against the members of the separatist group IPOB, who are mainly the region with the other residents, were actually unlawful. And the petition, which was signed by Dr. Alan White, actually said that the evidence against Nigeria and a systematic recessive campaign against the IPOB has been too long ignored by the ICC, which is the International Criminal Court, and that the Nigerian government needs to be investigated because they are actually in the news for a whole lot of atrocities being committed against the human rights, and that the crimes under the international law includes mass arrests, excessive and unlawful force, torture, killing, and the likes. And the Nigerian government are actually should be liable to these offenses because they have actually done that. And the International Criminal Court is expected to hear the petition by the BWGG and treat as urgent because it has been well documented. And the Amnesty International, the publications worldwide, policy groups, and such as Council on Foreign Relations too, has actually documented all these humiliations by the Nigerian government. The US group said. The time is 9:53 p.m. 9:53 a.m. Good morning. Thanks for listening.